Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, it's your response that matters. You know, life can be exciting at times, and at other times, well, I think you all know it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Life is filled each day with ups and downs and everything in between. And I have become more fully convinced the older I get that it really doesn't matter per se what is happening on the outside. What is most important is our response to it. Our response can either make things worse, possibly calm the situation down, or even make that situation better. I prefer the latter, so that every time that I respond, whether it's to my wife, to my children, to the people I work with, that it's the very best response that they will appreciate, I will appreciate, and will move us further down to a positive result. The bottom line, it's not what happens in life that matters, it's how we respond. And so I would encourage all of you to take a page out of Stephen Covey's book, Seek First to Understand, Then to Be Understood. The more I understand the person that I'm interacting with on their motivation, where they are coming from, why they feel the way they feel, the better equipped I am to respond better. The worst response is to say, well, this is how I do things. How come you don't do it that way? We too often want other people to be like us, to respond the way we did. And that's really, not only is it wrong, it's not fair. Because that other individual is who they are. And they have all these life experiences that have brought them to this space. So who are you and I to try to force them to think the way we think? It's wrong. What we need to do is take a step back and really listen to the people around us. And when we listen with the intent to understand where they're coming from, why they're saying what they're saying, we can now formulate a better response. Example, in my business, sometimes when we're talking about making changes to a system, we're now implementing the SDA system, same-day appointment versus taking 2 days out to book. What I understand is that people are used to doing it Mondays and Thursdays. And so they might fight this change because they're used to it. So what I need to do is understand where they're coming from, let them know that there's a better way to do it, and then together with them, collaborate to make it better. This goes in personal relationships. When I stop and really understand where my wife is coming from, why she is saying what she's saying, I'm much better equipped to respond to the situation. And instead of bringing gasoline to the problem, I bring water. That's my message today, gang. It's very simple. Think about your response before you respond, and I'll guarantee you if you do that, you'll have a better response, and your life and whoever you're dealing with will be much better. You'll be living your best life ever, guaranteed. Thanks for joining me today's broadcast, gang, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.